And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Almost ready to get underway. And pitching in this game, Trevor Rogers.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now here's the veteran DH, Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And a 2-1 on the way. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him. One away. Here's Mookie now. One down, base is empty. In the air to left center. On the move to the gap. Squeezes it. 2 down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And that drops in for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. Orioles do up in the first, no score. And we're back. And today on the hill, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. So up next, Jeremiah Jackson. And the righty deals. Freeman drifts towards it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson digs in now. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
That one hammered left field. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. No score. Second inning set to go. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
The kick, the 3-2. Freeman will take his base.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Now it's going to be Alex Call. That one ripped. Jackson going back on this one. That's long gone. He shoots one out to right. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Andy Pajes. Up and in, and a count 2-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 2-1. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
On its way to the corner, Jackson on his way over. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
One down, base is empty. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play.
But he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond to first.
Here's Kike Hernandez. 2 down, nobody on. Next pitch in for a strike. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Kicks and deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. And it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Major ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The designated hitter.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. And a base hit up the middle. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next to hit, Colton Cowser. Popped up. Has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting sixth, the third baseman,
Emmanuel Rivera, the next to hit for the Orioles. Man at first, one away. Fly ball to right. Hernandez pulls it down, and there's two down.
batting seventh, the left fielder, Dylan Beavers.
And next for the Orioles, Dylan Beavers. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Two outs. That's towards center. Pajes sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. And the Orioles leave one. And they're down 2-0. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Ben Wortvet.
Ben Wortvet.
The 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. In the air, left field. Beavers makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. When he first joined the league, the Angels batted him 8th, and he wouldn't hit on days he pitched. Singy, do you remember who was DHing for the Angels at the time?
Oh, Boo, come on now. How can you forget a future Hall of Famer, Albert Pujols?
You're good.
Thank you.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Yo, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And he's safe at first.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 1 gone, runner at first. And the batter now, Mookie Betts. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Out to center. Cowser on the move. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
Right now, right down, write your feelings out. I'm on a song loud, put my words in style, find out why my people are crying.
Set for the bottom
Leading
of the 3rd.
for
Now
the
the Orioles
Orioles,
catcher, number
the
29.
Number 29.
And another ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, the first baseman,
Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. One down, base is empty. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
The Dodgers leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. This one in the air. Freeman under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Orioles nothing. Start of the 4th, and now Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball. Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Alex Call now at the plate. And a big swing and a miss. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Fly ball down the line. And foul as it bangs off the fence. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That misses. Ball 2. And there's a ball.
That's when you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that one lifted in the air center field. Cowser makes the grab, and that'll do it.
Let's get it.
Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Jeremiah Jackson. And here it comes. Fastball for a strike. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Here's a 1-2. That's down and in. The Orioles down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And another ball. That's out to center field. Pajes moving under this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit.
Fastball.
Two down, nobody on. Gonna count 1-2. This one chopped to first, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Orioles held in check there. They're still down. It's 2-zip. Back here in Baltimore, here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. First sign of movement in the Orioles bullpen. Number 68 getting ready to go. Number 49 getting cranked up as well. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage. Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. The 1-1. Outside. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. It's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore, but even so here at the ballpark, some great food.
Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall, and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
No.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch.
That's
just missed.
3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Rojas, the base runner at first with 1 out. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That'll be it for Trevor Rogers. And they trail as he exits, but he kept them close. Cade Stroud takes over on the mound.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. That misses the zone. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. At the belt and fires. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Third out. So the Dodgers leave one, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back now at Oriole Park. And here is Colton Cowser.
The center fielder. Cowser.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. The pitch. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Rortvedt settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Dylan Beavers, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next pitch is outside. And a curve misses outside. Number 29 up next. Man at second. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Shohei Ohtani. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Sean Dubin is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. One-two now. In the air out to center. Cowser under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
now batting, shortstop.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Betts.
Off the mark there. 2-1. Bases empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to the
Just
left,
foul.
and that's just foul. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took it perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, Teoscar Hernandez. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So you might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Freddie Freeman waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Two down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Shoots a line drive single into right center, and that extends the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Orioles nothing. And we're back,
Leading
bottom of the
off
6th.
for the
And here's the
Orioles,
catcher, number
the
29.
catcher, number 29.
And that one a little below the knees. And the count 2-1.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory. You're always happy with an extra base hit.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around. So the batting order turns over. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Zips it across, and that is out number 2.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that, that's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
And now here is Jeremiah Jackson. Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 49.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to short. Henderson over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This to center field. Should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the 7th, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That's off the mark. It's 2-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Lake Trinan up and throwing. Kopech also throwing. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Good eye right there. On the ground to third, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to Freddie. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Ennis.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one in the air center field. 1 down.
Now batting. Catcher. Ben.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Ben Wertvet. Swings through that one for strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Wells is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Dubin warming up as well. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ripped on a line. And there's a hit.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
2-1.
Next offering misses down and away. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Rortvedt at first, one gone. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Man at first. Here's Mookie Betts now. The pitch. Fought off foul. Turns and fires to Betts. In the air, left field, down the line, on the move towards the line. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two outs.
Ball. 2-2.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that'll do it. One left for L.A. as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Late trying it.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off.
Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
Third baseman.
That one to first. Freeman. He'll do it himself.
Out.
One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good arm side run
Now
and sink
batting,
on that
left
pitch right
fielder.
there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And now Dylan Beavers. One down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 29.
Here's the catcher. The Dodgers trying to protect a 2-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Hernandez snags it, and that's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail it here 2-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sean Dubin. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder.
Righty delivers. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. One down, base is empty.
2-1.
That one way inside. Wouldn't chase that time.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one hammered center field. That's back. And that ball is out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
One out, base is empty. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the righty deals. That clips the corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the ninth. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
The center fielder, number 44, Andy.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Andy Pajes. Two outs. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
There's a strike.
2-2.
2-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two down, nobody on. That one not close. And the count's full. This one in the air. Hauls it in to end the inning. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And into the box for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo.
The first baseman, Kobe Mayo.
Kicks and fires.
Ball,
Close,
no.
but called a ball. And that's ball 2. And that's downstairs and outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 3-2. And down on strikes. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. And now the lefty.
Ball.
Scott is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Here comes a pitch. Popped up on the left side of the infield. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Jeremiah
So it's their last chance in this one. Jeremiah Jackson, the next to hit for the Orioles. The Orioles trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly.
This one high in the air to left center. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Orioles, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.